guys. Let me tip you up just a little. There we go. Now I can see all my beautiful dragonflies. I'm so happy to be with you today, and today's going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about some ideas of upcoming videos that I have, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So, I was watching some videos today, and Nika Tutorials did a all green look. Lipstick, eyeshadow, everything was all green. And so I had the idea that starting the 1st of next month, 1st of June, I want to put out all one color look once a week. And I want you guys to pick the colors. So if you pick pink, I have to do everything pink. If you pick yellow, I have to do everything yellow. Lips might be a little hard on that, but I will try something. We'll figure something out. If it's blue, it'll all be blue. If it's green, it'll all be green. I want you guys to pick it. And I think the easiest way to do it is whatever. I need 4 colors. And so whatever colors come up the most out of 4 colors, then in the comments, then that's the colors I'm going to use. Because I thought that would be a lot of fun. Now, on a more personal note, let's talk about what's been going on here with me. Okay, so I went to see a specialist about my shoulder, and I have what is called frozen shoulder. It's very common with people with diabetes. What it is there's a bone up here, and underneath the bone there's a lot of nerves, tendons, muscle, everything you need for that shoulder to flex and move. And you know, I can't reach behind my back, guys. I can't go up over here. I can't go up in the air. I just can't. It just hurts. Driving the car hurts. So I went and saw the specialist, and because I have the frozen shoulder, I am now in therapy twice a week, and we're trying very hard to get that all stretched out and taken care of. And then okay, I quit my job. I was working 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. I was working for a company that I'd been with for a long time. So it took a lot for me to decide to walk away, because I'd been there for a long time. But ever since I had all of my surgeries and everything and came back, things were not very nice or kind there for me. My head boss told me that I would be considered extra, and that I wouldn't be on the schedule. And when I asked why, it was because he didn't know when I was going to need another surgery. And then another upper manager made a comment to another manager that I worked with and said that it didn't matter if I didn't come to meetings, even though the reason I wasn't at meetings was because I was picking my grandson up from school. And I had already talked to the head boss about that. But this other manager decided, and she was in upper management, she was above me, decided to tell one of the managers that was below me that it didn't matter that I wasn't there because I wasn't really a manager anyway. But when push came to shove and they didn't have anybody else to run the shift or to count the money or close the store or any of that stuff, I was a manager. I was expected to do it, even though any other time I was extra or just not important. And then it also got to the point where I was being left by myself on front line to do front counter, drive-through, fries, bagging orders, you know, and it just got to be too much. Moving at a fast pace was one of the hardest things that I deal with. And I just felt betrayed. And so I talked to Mom a lot. And we both decided that for my own sanity, because I was coming home crying every night because it was just horrible. Not just because of the pain, but because of how I was treated. How I was treated like I was nothing important. I wasn't important to the company anymore. So Mom and I talked about it, and we decided that was probably the best move for me. I then talked to my regular doctor, and he agreed that it was probably better for me because the depression was better since I hadn't been there and hadn't been going to work. I quit right before Easter, so I've not worked for a little while, but long enough that when I went to see the doctor, there was a big change in how I felt, and the depression wasn't horrible. So now I just got to work out the family issues. And once I get rid of some of those, I have a sister who is not being very kind. So I'm pretty much going to make the decision. For me, I just think that it's best if I'm not around that person. I don't need somebody else to bring me down. So I'm not going to stop my mom from talking to this person or anything, but for me myself, it's probably better if I'm not around this person. They said mean, hateful things that you just can't take those things back. So for me, I think it's best if I'm just not around that person. And I think that's going to work the best for me because I am fighting very hard to be in a better place, and quitting my job was one step towards me being in a better place. My mom understands that, and so she gets it. So, you know, my mom is my support. So that's where we're at with that. It's hotter than blue blazes here, so if you hear an extra noise in the background, that's my fan, and I can't film without it today. It is sticky. But I don't want to run the AC. Mom's not ready for it yet. So I do have my fan going and my window open, and I'm trying to get some air moving because it is sticky. But I just wanted to come on here and bring those updates to you guys. But I don't want to end on a bad note or anything. I'm good. Mom's good. We're good. We're trudging along. That's all we can do, day by day. But I want to thank everybody for all of your love and support and all of the wonderful messages that I got from the 5-minute makeup challenge. You guys are wonderful. I know I can always count on you to lift my spirits every day. And that's one of the reasons I love coming on here and sharing with you guys and doing things for you guys. Now, I know that this is not a video that a lot of people will want to watch. That's fine. This is for my true supporters. And so I'm not going to make it a long video. I'm pretty much done rambling. So you will see me again in the same makeup and everything here in just a minute, because when I initially sat down and got ready for the video, I was going to do my Ipsy, which I have sitting right behind me. So I'm going to finish this video and it will go up, and then I will automatically put up the Ipsy video. So far, Ipsy's the only one I got in. Usually I get my Ipsy and my Birchbox all, you know, right in a row, and just Ipsy so far. So, go figure. Alright, so make sure you guys leave comments down below about the colors. so that I can get all that I need together and set up so that we can do those starting the 1st of June. I had a couple questions about Project Pan, and I'm going to make a separate video trying to answer the questions that were brought up about Project Pan. And I think we're going to be definitely making some changes to Project Pan because it's getting warm, guys. So go figure. It's summer. Alright, guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope it wasn't too horrible. I'm not in any way coming on here for sympathy or anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know what's been going on and where my head has been. So if I seemed off or I seem off, that's why. But I'm going to be fine. I'm going to bounce back. We're going to have a wonderful time, and I can't wait to spend more time with you guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to end this video so I can do the Ipsy because I'm excited about the Ipsy. So I'll see you in the next video. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming along. I love all of my dragonflies, and remember, because we are dragonflies, we are all beautiful and unique in our own way. All the same, but each an individual. And we should all remember that and live our lives that way, that we are all special. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!